So let's get to it. Let's open this big box up. See what we got in here. All right. We got the Big Knob Passive right here. This is a 2x2 monitor controller. And that's, again, from the MIDI store. They're down in Arizona, Sedona, Arizona, y'all. Holla at the MIDI store. New company, give them a shot. And they also doing 5%, back for every dollar that you spend. So that way you can have, a little bit of money saved up for future purchases. No other stores doing that right now. But right here, the Big Knob Passive, if you got more than one set of studio monitors, this is the best option that you can get for your dollar from Mackie Gear, that you can have a controller selector like this right here. They range anywhere. Certain people sell them for between $70 and $100. You can find this thing right here. And it's not the first of its kind. I believe this is like the second or third generation of the Big Knob right here. It's been around for a minute. That's what's up, though. Shout to the MIDI store. Shout to Mackie for that. We're going to open that in a second. Let's put some of this stuff out right here. Put that stuff down. Good packaging, good packaging. As a seller myself, eBay guy, I always like to make sure my products come good package, and I also like to send my packaging out nicely tight and wrapped, so when the buyer gets it or the consumer gets it, it's nice and wrapped tight, man. So hold on a second. I'm going to try to pull this thing out. Oh, hold up, nope. I'm going to have to put the phone down for that. Hold on one second. Let's pull this out. Hey. Woo. All right, we back. Got little ribbons all over the floor, but hey, that's what the vacuum is for. All right. Once again, like I said, this is the 5 series monitors right here, straight from Mackie. Right there, the MR 524s, 5-inch power monitors, 120 volts. Let's go on that one. Again, appreciate you, the MIDI store, for having the contest and, me coming up the winner. I'll let your boy on that one. Let's open it up. Smooth this Big Knob out the way, too. Let's open it up. I got my little open knife right here. Right, got it here. All right, man. Right here, holla at Mackie, y'all. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. All right, let's see if we get these bad boys out. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Come on now. Wow, let's look at one of these real quick. Yeah, like I said, I saw these at the AES convention in New York City back in October. And I saw the big 8 inches, man. I said, wow, these things are designed aesthetically. They look beautiful. And I already know they sound immaculate because, Mackie, they make loud shit. Just keep it real. I guess my next purchase would definitely be this MR-S10 because I'm currently using my little Bose 2.1 system over there with the sub on the floor. Definitely need my subwoofer. So I guess this MR-S10 is definitely going to be a purchase for the next go around. And as you see, some of the specs on here. 1-inch silk tweeted dome. That's a standard polyurethane woofer. Multiple connections, 2 TRS, XLR, RCA, unbalanced, balance. Also, you know, you got your what you call a decibel controls, also with your level controls on here too. You know, the acoustic space features. That's something new I've been seeing, and as you can see, depending on what type of you know, setup you have at your house or whatever the case be, or in your actual studio, the selector right here for the acoustic space gives you a diagram right here how to set up your monitors. Very smart, Mackie. Very smart on that one. And here it is, man. Let's get the other one out the box too. Do a side-by-side comparison on that. Let's get the other one. Hey. Ooh-wee. All right, let's turn it around. So, all right, got the boxes open, and right here on top, let's look at this right here. Got the little felt pads up in there, most likely for the base of the speaker right here. Put it at the bottom so you know, get that acoustic type feel. But I'm going to get either some stands or some isolation type pads. But let's see, throw that over here in the other one. You got your manual right here. It's pretty good. You know, pretty much all the instructions, diagrams, how to hook it up. The normal stuff. All right. Put that over there. All right. Let's look at this bad boy right here. Very, very nice, man. A little bit smaller than what I thought, but they're going to fit nice, you know, tight and snug against the back studio wall over there. Might not even need no monitor stands. They seem to be like a really, really good size, man. Let's take the other one out. All right, over there. Let's see, we got in here a cable plug. Need that. Let's get the other one out. Got both cable plugs. We're going to put those to the side for right now. We just look at these. Put the phone down for a second. Let's see. Open one of these up. Or both of them up, rather. Let's see, should I rip from the top or is that rip at the bottom? Nope, gotta rip from the top. Love getting new stuff, man. Love it. Alright, let's open up the other one real quick. Gotta be careful, man. Gotta be careful. There's no cage on the woofer, so gotta take your time and open it up. Make sure you don't damage nothing. All right. Woo! These are nice, man. Yeah, inspired by you, because I'm always, you know, trying to get my acoustical air up. You know, if you ever have problems mixing, take an ETA class, air training acoustics. It'll get your weight up for sure and get your hearing up, but it still can take a couple years to have that correct air. But yeah, these are nice. Got the port, a little bass port right there. Like I said, the functions right here. Now you can see it a little bit clearer with the acoustic space A, B, C. Depending on how you got your studio set up, you know, it gives you a small diagram right here on the back of the woofer or the speaker, and it tells you how to, you know, the distance space of how you should set your stuff up, and Also gives the proper reflections coming off the woofer itself. Yeah, these are dope. Triple connection right here with the TRS, which is quarter jack, XLR, and RCA unbalanced. So there's multiple ways you could hook this thing up. Most likely I'll probably buy me some XLR to quarter jack cables or whatever, because I'm still using my Focusrite DSP24 interface Firewire. You know, it hasn't failed me yet, but I think it's time to upgrade that too. So I might mess around, get the Mackie Big Knob Studio, man. But good looking out again, the MIDI store. Thank you, Mackie. Appreciate to everybody that emailed me, CJ Lewis, Hillary. You know, this is an awesome prize. Hold up a minute before we even end this video. Let's open up the Big Knob real quick. Take that off right there. Hold up a minute. I have to put the phone down again. One more time so I can open this Big Knob up. I'm gonna trusty tool. And you can also tell that Mackie shipped this straight to the MIDI store, and the MIDI store shipped it straight to me. So this is fresh out the factory, man. Appreciate that 100%. It's a blessing. So let's get this Big Knob opened up real quick. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's say, you know, that's the front. Obviously some instructions. Oh, can't show that. Can't show that. That's the track activation. I'm gonna need that too. Thank you on that. But let's open this bag barrier up right here. It's nice to smell up in there too, man. Yeah, everything is sealed up, man. That's good. Everything is sealed up. That is good. All right. Let's look at this bad boy. Yeah. So again, like I said, if you got more than one set of monitors, come over here and look at the back of it. It has, you know, 2 ins, 2 outs for, you know, to get your selection on of what type of reference monitor you want to listen to. As you see, got your A and B comparison. Mono if you want to go mono. Mute. The DIM. A-B monitor select on the other side, or source select rather. And then obviously the control. This is an excellent package right here. Holla at the MIDI store. Tell them DJ Sag 1 sent you, man. And hopefully they give you a you know, nice little discount on these awesome Mackies right here. And I know they sound dope because I've been a Mackie fan for a long time. Let's put that over here real quick. Put that over here real fast. Ooh, just leave it like that. Yeah. Shout out to the MIDI store, man. Shout out to Mackie. That's what's up. Definitely going to get this hooked up, do another video, you know, how they sound with some of my beats and how they bump. We'll get back to that another day, but once again, appreciate y'all for looking out. MIDI store, Mackie gear. You know, holla at them through the social media world. Definitely hit up the MIDI store, make some purchases for sure on that one. I'm going to definitely be doing that too. Other thing too that came with the past the Big Knob was a little, what you call it, 3.5mm jack. So that way, you know, in case I need to jack into something. And you know, nowadays it seems like you can never have enough of these little aux type cords. So that's a plus too right there. Once again, shout out to everybody, you know, out there in the music world. Keep making that music, man. Put your stuff out there. You know, hustle, network. Get that music out there, man. This DJ Sag 1, Kite Productions. Catch you on the rebound. Peace. Shout to the Middle Store. Shout to CJ Lewis of Mackey. Shout to Hillary of the Middle Store. Appreciate y'all for selecting me for winning this contest. I'm definitely going to be putting these things to use too, man. Saw the exact same ones at the AES convention, man. The exact same ones, man. I said, damn, those are nice. I got to have those right there. And I saw the, once again, look up the Mackie Big Knob interface. I believe it's called the Big Knob Studio Plus, if I'm not mistaken. Look that up because that's definitely the next interface most likely I'm going to be getting. If not, continue with the Focusrite because they have the plug-in collective. But only thing that kept me from actually purchasing the new interface, what I was said, I was looking at the Mackie Big Knob Studio Plus. Mackie, we need either Thunderbolt or some type of other connectivity for the Big Knob Studio Plus, even though USB we understand is a standard, but it doesn't give the gigabit, multi-gigabit type connections as Thunderbolt that we know nowadays. And also to a lot of manufacturers out there, there are not a lot of Thunderbolt interfaces or PCI type slot cards to connect to the computer for a decent price. Asus is the only one that has one, and I'm not a fan of Asus, just to keep it real though, but it's $70, you can't beat it, but I'm thinking about getting it. But also on the whenever you Mackie, you guys do a second gen of the Big Knob Studio, definitely put multiple other connections that has been around, like optical, you know, ADAT or whatever you want to call it, and you know, SPDIF and other types of connections that I know most likely is on there, but I didn't see ADAT on there or optical type of connection. In and out, please, because I want to hook my PlayStation up so I can sample games and so off and make music out of that. And I think that's your most likely should be the next second gen Big Knob Studio as far as connections. I didn't see a whole lot of connections on it, in my opinion. But I'm definitely loving this prize right here. Appreciate it again. Holla at your boy.